that's a really interesting point you've just touched on there. We know that the countries like the US and even the UK are some of the largest importers. I think it's roughly about 80% of all pharmaceutical and manufacturing goods are produced out of China. During a pandemic, what sort of tensions and supply chain issues does that actually cause?
Well, you've got several in a pandemic because when the ships are under sail, they're okay because the crew are effectively in quarantine for the length of time on that ship. The only point will be if there was a mass outbreak, which the UK is looking at a second spike now. 50 cases per week. Some horrific tabloid produced there mid-October. You lose the ships in the supply chain getting from point of embarkation to departure. Um, the ships need a huge amount of resource to actually turn those ships around, get the resource off, and get to going where it actually is going. So, in with COVID, you've got the Brexit piece. We could have 7,000 lorries parked on the M27 somewhere, if that's to be believed. So, it's the effect on the actual point of origin and the point of embarkation that is going to affect supply chain most. Like I say, when you're under sail, most ships now quite easily they go into quarantine a week or two before they sail. So if they have any issues, they can deal with it on the ship. So they're under steam. It's just purely if you can't get it off the ports, there's only so much room where you can park these container ships. They are pretty big, and the UK is not really a big island to park these up in the channel. So our options are there's not a motorway out there where we can park all these ships and leave those people on there forever. And let's think of an example. The film 28 Days Later. If your port had 3 or 4 workers that were not suffering, they're not self-isolating, you effectively lose that. You lose that facility. And there is no real automation on that side of life. It is still human beings that do that work.